Welcome to the nightcap. Happy Tuesday. Hope y'all had a blessed evening. Um, Rocking my 127 brand hoodie. About to do some revamping for that brand. Um, I'm also gonna have some merch for the big picture media brand also. So hope you guys had a blessed day. Like I said, it's Tuesday. Hope y'all ain't eat too many tacos and all of that. Um, But yeah. Other than that, hope you had a blessed day. Hope tomorrow's Hump Day, so you know how we feel about that. Just do the best you can and get through that day. And before you know it, Thursday's here, and then we back to the end of the week. Um, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go subscribe to the channel. Like, comment. This is the nightcap that we doing, and we're talking about this interview that Jim Jones had on the Justin Laboy podcast. And I saw it today. I think I'm going to have to go back and watch some beginning parts of it because it looks like I missed some parts of that. Uh, and it looks like my boy Jim, Jim is a very passionate brother, and you got to give somebody props who's passionate about their craft, whatever they do. It's important. And dude, he's always put it on for the set, always repped Harlem. Um, Harlem appreciates that. You know, um, Moreover, I just want us Harlem dudes to stick together at the end of the day. You understand what I'm saying? I was raised in Harlem. Um, I got mad love for Harlem to this day. Um, and I just want us Harlem dudes to stick together, especially the OGs. You know what I'm saying? Kim, Ron, Mace, Jim Jones. Like, dudes like that supposed to stick together. They supposed to bring the younger dudes up from the hood who's rapping, who's doing podcasting, who's doing whatever, and just bring them up so they can be better in their crafts and just give back to the community. Like seeing them going back and forth like that. Fortnite was good. Peace, peace. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. All right, we talking Jim Jones and Harlem tonight. All right. Um, they need to be giving back to the community instead of like out here arguing and going back and forth about each other and talking about each other. You understand what I'm saying? Like, quizzes or quizzy cow with a test. I don't know, man. They need to be giving back to the community. You know, there's a lot of artists that's up in Harlem that's doing a thing that's talented, and they need to, be, just rocking with Dame. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to be working together as a collective to get Harlem, put Harlem not back on the map, but there's a lot of talent. Like I said, there's a lot of young entrepreneurs in Harlem that have clothing lines and just all different types of things. Just talented in different fashions or whatever. And you know, instead of us arguing and going back and forth, like let's build. You understand what I'm saying? Let's build. You know what I mean? Word up. The only Diva song, trust me, is good. Shout out to listen, yo, peace to all of y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all like, share, comment. We talking Jim Jones interview today that he did on Justin Laboy. The interview was very good. I think Jim Jones is a talented dude. I like the fact that hey, what's going on? What's going on? Peace to the 15 people in this building. Peace to all of y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Peace, peace. Um, I feel that Jim Jones is a talented dude, especially, for his age. I'm 45, so Jim has to be about 47, 48. And for him to be able to go out on the stage, perform, make music that's still relevant, you know, put other dudes on like Dice Peso. How you doing, Kyla? put other dudes on like Dice Peso and Keen Streets, all these other different dudes from different boroughs is that's I commend that. That's honorable. You understand what I'm saying? So like I don't like seeing them dudes argue, man. Hola, peace, peace to all of y'all. Peace, peace. Um, I wanna see more positivity. You know what I mean? Like the era that's after Jim Jones and Mason Cam from Harlem, it's like the Joel Santana, the 40 Cal. That's that era. And you don't hear from 40 Cal no more like that, in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? You don't really hear Santana. Oh, appreciate you. Love the sweatshirt. Let me take a screenshot of that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. This is my brand, 127. Um, this is a brand that I have. The website is down right now, but once I get the website back up, you know, I will put it on the chat, and I want you guys to cop. You know what I'm saying? Got the broidery. Let me see if I can show the broidery. The broidery right there. That's the logo right there. Yeah, I mean, official. Yeah, yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Listen, subscribe to the channel. The name of this brand is 127. Logos on the back and everything like that. Um, yeah, 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 definitely, definitely. Um, but yeah, like I said, you know what I mean? Like I hate seeing these dudes argue and have beef and all this other kind of stuff. It's like, yo, man, just like come on, enough is enough, B. Like every other year, them dudes, or every other few years, them dudes is arguing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. It's crazy. You know. But it is what it is. Like I say, yeah, drama in 2025 is crazy. And it's the year just started. That's my thing. The year just started, man. Like we need more positivity. You know what I'm saying? That's what my brand is about. Like really pushing positivity, pushing things that's gonna like build, that's gonna be able to build our build, just all about building. You know what I'm saying? Build our brands, build our businesses. Like if it's something that you can tell me about fashion that I don't know, or is it something I can tell you something about fashion or music? If you want to promote your music, say, hey, listen, promote my music on your Instagram page, or promote your music on this YouTube live right now. I'll do that for you. Oh, my wall color? Oh yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Got the blue going on, you know what I'm saying? This is the nightcap. This is the nightcap, baby. You feel me? It's the nightcap. But yeah, yeah, the interview was really good though. The gym interview was really good. Shout out to Max B, who's still in jail right now. I don't know if he's at a halfway house now, but shout out to him. Shout out to Jim Jones, giving him his publishing. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that is honorable. Like holding a man's publishing, like come on, B. Like that's some old school stuff. Why is it called 127? So the reason why, all right, this company was started by myself and my high school alumni brother, Born. And we're both from Harlem. And the high school and the elementary school that we went to was on 127th Street. First, it was on the west side in elementary. And then when we went to high school, the school was on the west side of 127th Street. East side, then west side. Well, nah, the west side and then east side. So that's why we call it 127. All right. And so far, so this brand represents um pretty much, where we come from. And it also represents uh, um, any business, or not represent any business, but we support any business or brand. You know what I'm saying? That's, up and coming. We support you guys. We support it. So like you might see some of our, like, so my next rollout of sweaters, it's gonna be brands that we partner with. Like you might see their logo on our sweater or something like that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm from Harlem, he's from Harlem. He went to Howard University. You understand what I'm saying? I stayed in the city and worked at Sony Music Studios. You know what I'm saying? So it's different brands and certain people that he's connected with. You might see some of their brands on our sweaters for this year, and we also do pop-up shops and things of that nature. So that's what 127 represents. You know what I mean? It represents the alumni family that we have, from our high school. You understand what I'm saying? And the businesses that they have, So you know, it's the waters really run really deep. And I appreciate that, Lily. I appreciate that, and I appreciate every single one of you guys that's on the live right now. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I try to come on every night and give just some words of encouragement, or not, just not encouragement, just what's going on, current event wise, or what I feel like I want to have a conversation about. You feel me? So yeah, man, like it's all love at the end of the day. It's all love, and I appreciate y'all. You know, but yeah, we gotta see more unity in hip hop. We gotta see more unity in hip hop. It's too much beef going on. I feel like we only make money off the beef. We only make money off the beef, and if we only making money off the beef, then like there's no longevity in that. Because what happens when beef? What's the results of beef or having enemies, creating enemies, right? Fights, death, war, all of those things. Like why we just can't be move in harmony. You understand what I'm saying? Like like you support me, I support you, and we rock out. You know what I'm saying? Like I would love to see Jim and Cameron and all of them. And it shouldn't be about money. It shouldn't be about money. You understand what I'm saying? In that interview, Jim Jones talks about how he feels Cameron didn't have his best interest, or he feels Cameron didn't do him well while he was running with the set and performing with Cam and touring with Cam. So if he feels that way, cool, or whatever the case is. You understand what I'm saying? But that went back to, I guess Cameron felt this is what it was. Cameron felt like Jim Jones shouldn't have performed on the stage with 50 Cent when 50 Cent and Cameron had a little beef. That was the thing. You know what I'm saying? So Cameron got in his feelings about that and felt like Jim Jones was picking a side. Now look, Cameron and 50 Cent are cool, and both of them are, throwing shade at Jim. You understand what I'm saying? So that's where all of this is, all this is stirring it from. You know what I mean? Now, what should be able to happen is Jim Jones is supposed to be able to have a conversation with Cam and be like, yo, listen, bro, like, the reason why I was out there performing was because I didn't feel like you would support me the way I wanted you to support me, or I thought you should be supporting me. So I felt like I needed to really go out there and, get this money on my own, and I wasn't trying to be disrespectful to you. You understand what I'm saying? Like these are the conversations brothers gotta have, like, and just be able to be transparent with each other. Like we got, you know what it is, man. Like these celebrities and these I don't want to call them celebrities, but the rappers and things of that nature, they gotta stop communicating through social media and through these podcasts and these interviews. You understand what I'm saying? Like y'all should be able to pick up the phone and call each other and be like, yo, listen, this is how I feel. This is what. But the flip side of that is that podcasters like myself and people who ask questions, like we bring those issues out of them, if that makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? Like if we bring those feelings out of them. If they feel in a certain way, then we bring that out of them. You know, and that's just what it is, because everybody has a right to have emotions, and their emotions are going to be to react a certain way when something happens. They're not going to say, oh, let me call this person. You understand what I'm saying? But what should happen is when Cameron saw Jim Jones performing with 50, he should have picked up the phone and said, yo, Jim, what's up? Why you on the stage performing with so and so? Like that's you going against the code right now. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I would do. If I'm a general, if I'm moving like I'm running a crew, I'm a don or whatever the case is, I'm gonna call my brother. I'm gonna call my dude. Like, yo, bro, why you on stage performing? We got beef with these guys, and then that's how the conversation starts. That's how the conversation starts. You feel me? So like, I don't know, man. Them dudes got to do better. They got to do better. You know what I'm saying? They got a good podcast going on, and you know, hopefully they're able to make up and get back to this big bag for real, for real, for real, for real. Hopefully y'all are adjusting to this congestion thing. Um, I'm gonna make it work to my benefit and do some. If I gotta run some errands in Midtown or whatever, or go to a specific restaurant I've always wanted to go to in Manhattan, I'll be able to drive there and not have to worry about traffic midday, whatever the case is. Yeah, it's expensive, but what the hell? It is what it is. But it's it's the nightcap. It's the nightcap. All right. So, listen, y'all stay blessed. You know what I mean? I'm gonna rock out with y'all tomorrow. We're gonna have another topic to talk about tomorrow night. And thanks again for y'all for showing love to the sweater, the 127 brand. All right. We're gonna relaunch that this year. Some of the old stuff we had, we're gonna relaunch that along with some new stuff. You know what I'm saying? And Harlem, man. Harlem, stand up, man. You know what I'm saying? Harlem, stand up, man. We created we brought a lot of fashion to the table. We brought a lot of hip hop and styles and swag to the table. You know what I mean? And I rep that for real. All right, shout out to Harlem. Shout out to all the boroughs. Shout out to any city you from, any whatever city you from. If y'all brought something to the table, Houston, y'all brought swag to the table, whatever the case is. Shout out to all of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So one love, one love. Y'all have a blessed night and be safe.